guys and gals, this is Mike here at Absorb Self-Reliance. Today we're going to be building a rabbit box. Right there it is. What this box is made and intended for, it's not for you to be able to build a box for a rabbit to live in. That's not what it's for. It's whenever she gets ready to have her babies. I'm going to keep this as simple for those that may not know anything about rabbits, instead of trying to use rabbit terms that will confuse the poo out of you, and that's not what we want to do. When she gets ready to have her baby, she wants to find a safe spot. In the wild, she will be able to do that. In a caged area, unfortunately, she's going to be limited, so she's going to drop them wherever she thinks it's safe. They can fall out of the little holes, they can crawl, because they're going to look for warmth, and they're going to be in search of hurt. So if you build a nice box like the one that we're going to do here, about 3 days to 4 days before she becomes ready to give birth, she wants to build a home. She wants to give them a nice place to stay that is safe, so that she can go in at night and feed them, and then get back out and keep an eye on that box to make sure no one gets in it. So with that being said, that's what we're going to make today. So stick around. It's going to be a quick, simple, easy video. It's not going to take a lot of requirements. You can do it all with a skill saw. You could do it all with a hand saw if you had to, if that's all that you had. Okay, here's the list that you're going to need. 1 8 by 3.5. This is the front piece. This is the piece that will go in it. You're going to need one piece for the top, which is an 8" by 10". You're going to need one piece for the back, which is 8 by 7. You're going to need one bottom board, an 8" by 18". Then you're going to need two sides, which are 8" by 18". To get this angle cut, put your boards up when they're still stock squared to the outside of the outside. Come up here with your top. Put your top on, just like you're going to build this box. Put a mark right here. Put a mark right here. Now what you're going to do once you have that accomplished, because I've already taken this off and cut it, I'm just going to show you how to get that angle. When you have your piece laid down, this is for those that don't know. Run you an angle from that point there down to here, and then cut off that. Then take and use the other board. That's how I got that angle. I'm not going to tell you to come up here and cut 4 inches here and then come back up here 10 inches. That's the most simple, easiest way for anyone that's never done this. You can use number 6 nails to fasten this together, or you can use screws. I've got a bunch of these screws left over for time safety's sake, plus easier, plus I can reuse these later. I like screws. I use screws more often than nails. They may be cheaper to buy nails in the beginning, but generally I can reuse these on several different projects. So that's what I end up doing for when I'm taking something apart and putting it back together. There it is, guys. There's your box. She's ready to be put into the little pen, and let's see how she likes it. Well guys, there it is. It's just a small, simple little box. You don't have to make it fancy. You don't have to sand the edges all the way off of it. If you want to, you can do anything to it that you want to do with it. But it's just something small and simple. If you ever decide to go out and raise a rabbit, or if someone pawns one off on you and gives you one, at least you'll know that if she does become pregnant, she needs a box. So there you go. Thanks for watching.